Good morning. How's everybody doing? I'm on my way to church. God is good. God is great. I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning, Kentucky time, just being in lives. So I stayed up a little bit, played piano, then went into a live. So just about to head into church, but I want to tell someone that if you feel that you can't make it, just keep on pressing. If you feel that you can't make it, just keep pressing. You'll make it despite the times and the days. I feel all right. I feel good. But there's some people out in the world today that are depressed and who are deterred and demonic and just full of witchcraft. And I want to tell somebody on today that although it seems dark, you can make it. Although your hair is nappy, you can make. Although you didn't shave your faces, you can. Although you didn't put on the right clothes this morning, you can make it. I know that some of y'all getting y'all little $1,400 stimulus. I thank God for the stimulus. I can make it. Can't live off of it, but I had to pay maybe one car payment. Well, yeah, pay 2 car payments. That's about it. But out of $1,400, 2 car payments. But I want to tell someone on today that so many people doubt him. But I know too much about him. And if I can recommend to you today, don't doubt God. Because he's able to turn your situation around. Matter of fact, you might not even have a situation going on in your life. You might not have anything going on in your life. It might be just peaches. 112 said peaches and cream. If you know what in my Billy limousine, peaches and cream. I want to recommend to somebody that today is a good day. And every day that you're above ground ought to be a good day. You've got to let your haters become your motivators, and people will discourage you, but God will elevate you. That's a word on today. When people discourage you, God will elevate you. When people don't want to motivate you, God will elevate you. He'll elevate you higher than your enemies. So I want to tell someone on today, if you have enemies, make sure that they're your footstool. Don't give them no credit. Don't give them no bowing out gracefully. Don't play with the devil. Y'all not talking to me. So many times we entertain foolishness. We entertain stupidity. Come on. The problem is we entertain stupidity. And I'm telling the church folk on today, I'm telling the apostolics, the Baptists, the Church of God in Christ, let's quit entertaining foolish stupidity. We dealt with that for the past presidential elect. Listen, let's just think about focusing toward the mark of the high calling, which is in Christ Jesus. If you think this video is about you, it's really not about you. This video right here is I want to talk to someone that I work with, and he's a good young man, and I like him. I like him and his wife. I want them to know that, listen, God is able to turn some situations around. And it's funny because he told me, he said, Mike, we live in a 7-bedroom home, a 3-story house, and a 4-car garage. He said, Mike, now people are just downing us and talking about us like a dog. I said, listen, you have what you have because God has blessed you to have what you have, not for somebody else to have. And I told him, I said, people are going to talk about you. People are going to degrade you. People are going to talk about you stupid like you a stupid dog. But can I encourage somebody on today? I can't use that word. Dogs talk about dogs. Y'all not listening. If you throw a rock into a pack of dogs, then the one that hollers is the one that's guilty. Listen, if you run around with a dog, eventually the dog another dog gonna bite you. Are you listening? So I want to encourage someone on today. Watch who you run with, because like I told that young man, not everybody that's with you is for you. Not everybody that's with you is going to love you. And I told that young man, you have to be careful for the people that say that they're in your corner. I know that him and his wife, they got a little upset, they got angry. You can't just pow all the time, because you can't do that all the time. Sometimes, listen, you can't do that stuff. Like I told him, I said, you have to, young man, trust and believe in God that he's gonna work some stuff out, young man. And listen, people are gonna hate on you because your house is bigger. People are going to hate on you because your car is better. People are going to hate on you because of the way you dress. People are going to hate on you because of your shoes. People are going to hate on you because of the school, the background that you come from. People are going to hate on you just because they don't like you. But like I told that young man, can I recommend to that young man? And I told him, I said, listen, you've done what most 39-year-olds couldn't do. Have a 7-bedroom house and a nice lot and a nice house and all these cars and a nice garage. Some people are just going to be jealous. Jealousy will kill you. I'm telling you, you're so worried about what everybody else has got. You're so worried about what the next man is getting or what he's got or what he's coming. You need to mind your own business. I keep telling people that if you mind your own will do better than what you thought. I'm learning now that if I just focus on me, I'll do better than what I thought. Like I told the young man that works with me, I said, son, I said, listen, I said, you got this thing. I said, but you have to trust in God. I said, because not everybody is for you. Some people will talk about you and they'll down you when it's time for you to be lifted up. But like I told the young man, I said, can't nobody down you because God is elevating you. I said, they'll try to pull you. They'll try to pull you back. I said, but God's still going to elevate you, young man. You got to be under the Ella. Rihanna said, under my umbrella, Ella. Can I recommend to somebody that you need to get under God's umbrella, Ella. And when you're under his umbrella, he'll keep you in perfect peace. He'll make your enemies your footstool. Let me stop. Let me tell y'all something. God will be your covering. He'll be your hedge of protection. But you can't worry about the bald-headed, scallywag, no good looking. See, y'all got to see today's Sunday. Y'all can't do that. Listen, you can't talk about everybody. You can't try to manipulate people. You can't try to manipulate. You can't do all that. You've got to turn the situation over to God. And the young man said, Mike, I've got this new F-150. When I see him, why can't I just run over him? Just head on, pow, smash. I said, that's a good idea. But I don't think you want to go to prison no. I said, that's a good idea. Just run him over. I said, but the Christian in me can't let you do that. I said, you've got to pull some stuff back, my brother. You've worked too hard to lose everything you have in a day and a night and a time, whether you're driving a Mustang or whether you're driving a Honda, or whether you're driving a big old truck. You can't afford to let other folk take you out of your element. Some people try to get into other people's beds and elements. Some people try to do that, but can I recommend to somebody today, although you played football and although you sleeping around with this person and giving aids to this person and hopefully their kids don't listen, we've got to learn to stay in our own lane, and some people need to learn how to just stay in their own lane. You can't worry about what folks are giving other folks. You can't worry about that. I want that young man to know that if he's watching this, keep doing you. Keep doing what God has put in your heart. If you want to buy 15 rental properties, go buy. If you want to go buy the new Dodge Challenger Hellcat, go buy it. If you want to go buy your new F-150, go do what you do and stay in your lane and pray about the rest. So I want to encourage someone on today to pray about the rest. There's only so much you can handle. Yeah, we can We can run somebody over. We can do this. We can do that. But you have to learn how to pray and seek God. Now is the end times where people are dying, just getting out the Mustangs. They're just dying. They're getting out the cars. They're getting out, they're walking outside and they dying. People are just dying just for no reason. Sometimes there is a reason, but still, listen, people are just flying off the face of the earth because of COVID and just tragic things that happen. Tragic. What did the songwriter said? Tragedy in a commonplace. So many diseases, people are slipping away. Listen, I want someone to know on today, like I told that young man, some stuff just happens. And when you have people that are haters, you make them your motivators. And I told him he ought to start a YouTube channel. And he's kind of like, I don't know about all that talking in front of people. I said, listen, that's very influential of you to try to do something like that, to try to motivate people, because all that you have and all that you've done, you're very instrumental in Kentucky. You ought to try to do that. He's like, well, people won't like my videos. People, they might do this. They might not like my videos. I said, don't worry about people not liking your videos. I said, hell, people don't like my videos. Hell, people don't like my content. People give me thumbs down. For what reason? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know why. People are just hateful and evil and nasty, and they got witchcraft all through their body. And you just got to keep doing what you do. Keep doing what you do. Keep doing what you do. Whether you got hair on your head or not, keep doing what you do. Somebody cut your dreads off while you sleep. Do what you do. So I want to encourage someone, just keep doing what you do. Now when the time comes for you to put up, you better shut up and put up. But like I told the young man, I said, people are going to hate you regardless. People are jealous. So many people out here are jealous. And I told the young man that, and he's talking about his brother-in-law, his sister-in-law, and all that. I said, folks are jealous. Even in your own family, folks are jealous of you. Your mama's, auntie's, uncle's brother is jealous of you. Your sister's brother's cousin is jealous of you. Your baby's mama's sister's mama's new boyfriend, Mustang man, is just mad and upset with you and bitter. But you can't worry about all that. You've got to do what God has called you to do. And so I want to tell that young man, if you're looking at this video, do what God has called you. This video ain't for everybody. This video ain't for everybody. It's not for, he was throwing shade at this person. He's throwing shade at that person. He's talking about this and he's talking about that. No, it's to this young man to tell him to keep doing what he's doing, because after a while, it's going to pay off. It's paying off now with the big house and the big cars and all this stuff. God is blessing you in your time of being blessed in your season. God is blessing you. So young man, keep doing what you're doing. God bless you. God keep you. It's my organ player. She's here. I guess she's going to play with me today. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't worry about people talking about you. They're going to thumbs you down. They're going to be real petty. They're going to be like kids. But like I told him, the powerful thing about a thumbs down is a thumbs down is going to be a thumbs down. But when God gives you the thumbs up, that means he gives you the A-OK. He gives you that the significance and the assurance to know that it's going to be all right. So I want to encourage that young man to keep doing what you're doing. God bless you. God keep you. That's my prayer to you, young man. Keep your faith in God. The songwriter said, if you just keep your faith in God. Listen, not everybody's keeping their faith in God. So God bless you. God keep you, young man. May heaven shine its face upon you. I enjoy talking to you. I enjoy working with you. But I want you to know, young man, don't let folks steal your pride. Don't let them steal your joy. Because joy, if you look at my videos, I preached about it. Joy is a great thing to have, my brother. Don't let negative folks who are depressed and down and having to work 2 jobs and having to have misdemeanors and felonies and people that just have nothing good going on for themselves. Don't let them discourage you, my brother. God bless you. God keep you. And I'll talk to you later.